Hello everyone, I'm Suhas from AMLD section and my presentation's topic is about bridging the gap between object-oriented programming and logic programming. Of the subject, object-oriented programming. In this presentation, we will learn about the bridging and the gap between object-oriented and logic programming as they are two different types. Introduction to programming paradigms. Programming paradigms are fundamental styles or types of programming. Object-oriented programming focuses on objects and classes. It is abbreviated as OOP, whereas the logic programming emphasizes formal logic and rules for inheritance. The overview of object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming encapsulates data and behavior within objects. Key concepts include inheritance, encapsulation, and polymorphism. This paradigm is widely used in applications that require modularity. Object-oriented programming concepts are classes, objects, encapsulation, inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism, association, composition, and aggression. Overview of logic programming. Logic programming is based on formal logic and rule-based systems. Logic programming is a rule-based system. These programs consist of a set of facts and rules for inference. Prolog is a prominent example of a logic programming language. What is a rule-based system? Working memory gives to the inference engine and it gives back to the working memory and finally the knowledge base. The key differences between object-oriented programming and logic programming. Object-oriented programming is stateful, while logic programming is stateless. Object-oriented programming uses mutable objects. Logic programming uses immutable facts. Controlled flow differs significantly between the two paradigms. Paradigms of two, imperative and declarative. An imperative is of three types: procedural, object-oriented, and parallel processing. A declarative is also of three types: logic, functional, and database. The common use cases for OOP, object-oriented program, is often used in GUI applications, games, and simulations. It excels in scenarios requiring complex data modeling. The modular nature of object-oriented programming supports large code bases effectively. The applications of object-oriented programming. There are many. Some of them are web development, mobile development, game development, database development, and artificial intelligence too. Common use cases for logic programming. Logic programming is well suited for artificial intelligence and expert systems. It excels in solving complex problems involving constraints. Common applications include natural language processing and theorem proving. Natural language processing is also abbreviated as NLP. Logic language processing applications. It helps in tasks like machine translation, text summarization, and question answering program is used in natural. The need for bridging between the object-oriented and logic programming. Real-world applications often require a combination of both paradigms. Bridging both paradigms can enhance flexibility and expressiveness. A unified approach can leverage the strengths of object-oriented programming and logic programming. Integration techniques. One approach is embedding logic within object-oriented languages. Another option involves using logic programming as a service. Interoperability can be achieved through APIs and shared data formats. Example Prolog and Java integration. Prolog can be called from Java applications for logic processing. Java handles the user interface while Prolog manages the logic. This integration allows for a rich interaction between the two paradigms. Object Relational Mapping, abbreviated as ORM, is the programming technique to map application domain and model objects to the relational database tables. The student Java class is mapped and the student data is given into the ORM, and it's also always a cycle. The ORM frameworks can bridge OOP and logic-based databases. They facilitate the interaction between object-oriented code and relational databases. This technique allows developers to work seamlessly with both paradigms. Common frameworks for bridging. Frameworks like Jena and SWA Prolog support hybrid applications. These frameworks allow developers to work with both object-oriented programming and logic programming. They enable data integration and querying capabilities. There are many top backend frameworks. Some of them are Django, Rails, and many more. The benefits of bridging. Bridging enhances code reusability and modularity. It allows for better reasoning and interference in applications. This approach can lead to more maintainable and scalable systems. Challenges in bridging. Integrating disparate paradigms can introduce complexity. Ensuring efficient performance can be a significant challenge. Developers must navigate different design philosophies and concepts. Here is a research essay about bridging, and you can find it on the internet too. Case study, the study about the hybrid systems. Many AI systems use a combination of object-oriented programming and logic programming. These systems leverage object-oriented programming for data representation and logic for inference. The results are often more robust and adaptable to changing requirements. Future trends. The rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning is pushing for more hybrid programming paradigms. We may see more languages design integrated features from artificial intelligence and machine learning. The demand for flexible architectures will drive further innovation. The top 10 business AI trends for 2022 and to present are conversational AI, predictive analytics with AI, the fusion of AI and information technology on AI, artificial intelligence in cybersecurity, quantum computing with artificial intelligence, natural language processing with AI, financial services with AI, artificial intelligence in healthcare, and responsive AI or responsible AI, RPA plus AI, which also means as intelligent automation. Education and training. Developers should be trained in both paradigms for better versatility. Educational institutions should incorporate hybrid programming courses. Understanding both paradigms can enhance problem-solving skills. Analyzing the essay task. Academic essay. Considering what we have learned from both modules, fun education and the theory behind teaching and learning, which can be discussed with artificial intelligence and can be summarized with artificial intelligence a lot easier. Conclusion. Bridging the gap between object-oriented programming and logic programming is essential and is necessary. It enables developers to create more powerful and flexible applications and many cross-platforms applications, hybrid applications. A hybrid approach can address complex problems in innovative ways and in more creative ways. Additional resources. There are many books and recommended books and articles on hybrid programming paradigms. Online courses can provide deeper insights into both paradigms. Prefer paid courses as free ones are not that basic. Community forums can be a valuable resource for support and collaboration. Thank you. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention and engagement. I hope this has interested you in hybrid programming, and this presentation provides a comprehensive overview of the gap between the object-oriented programming and logic programming on how to bridge it, focusing on key concepts, integration techniques, and future trends. Thank you.